Dear, it's been raining today here. Alright then, you are driving the intermodal service from Innsbruck through to Wolfurt. As soon as you are set up, you may proceed. You may be pathed into blood end sidings to allow for the morning rush to pass. Where are we? We are here. We have a green light. We are good to go. Up. This one's a little bit finicky to drive. Let's get the instrument lights on. This is the 1044. I haven't actually driven it very much. Speaking of which, I haven't got PZB on. Or at least the approximation of PZB that is on this train. That's better. NL Rails, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I'll have to set the reverser off as well. And Ducey is on. Cipher is on. Right, we have messaging. Now we can go. Oh, come on. Oh, put it in forward gear, it might work better. There we go. Right. Oh dear. So I've been paying attention to that. I didn't actually see everybody who's on the channel. I do. Welcome. No background on the screen. What's going on? I've set all of them up, but this one, I guess. We even got one for the slogan. There you go. I think we're in the long tunnel. Hey Crucible, welcome. Probably want the kilometers an hour speedometer as well, don't you? Hang on. There you go. 1 kilometers per hour speedometer. I don't know what that's complaining about. It's not that. It's not that. I have no idea what that noise is. Oh, we're stopping. I've obviously failed to acknowledge something. Oh, CIFA. I've not acknowledged for CIFA. I have not acknowledged CIFA. Dizzy, daydreaming, changing gauges around and not watching what I'm doing. There's going to be a tone of my hearing I'm not going to be able to hear anymore. I'm going to turn this down. That's better. And Going down a hill at the moment. Okay, right, I've had enough of this alarm now, please. Seriously, that's not doing anything. Ah, finally, we've stopped. I was doing my head in. Right. Let's get going again, shall we? This time I'll go forwards. Thank you. Right, we're off. This time I should watch out for the CIFA. Listen out for the CIFA. Okay, I'll give myself a sign, that's it. Oh dear, oh dear. Hey there, Flying Scotsman. Welcome. The good news is we've still got a green light. Great start, isn't it? Ah, acknowledged it this time. Wow, we're going down a steep old hill. Headlights are on. Yeah, the headlights are on. That's better. Right, what I do need to do is silence the AWS alarm. Okay, so CIFA's not acknowledging on the foot pedal. That's my problem. CIFA's not acknowledging on the foot pedal. Is a SciTech like a rail driver farming sim? I guess so. It's essentially a button panel with a joystick on it, and you can use it. I mean, it's intended to be part of a steering wheel and pedal set. But I think that because they expect a lot of people have got a steering wheel and pedal of some sort already, they've made the panels available separately. To make it basically it gives you the extra joystick is really good for handling some of the other things that are on the that are on tractors, and of course lots of buttons is always good. Can I tell you another story about modems? Oh, hang on. Letting the water cool down. BNSF33, thank you for the follow. Can I get a 3-minute timer, please? 3-minute timer. Turn the sound down on this. So I'm running on full e-brake. But it's almost keeping the speed. Did I set up the BR155 with the G27? No. That's on my to-do list. Really need to fix that C4. Flying Scotsman weekend was great, thanks. Chilled out with my mum and dad's. Have I ever been to Dawlish? I have been through Dawlish on a Steam Express, but I've never actually stopped at Dawlish. Oh, a 3-minute timer in chat. Now that would be a good idea. I could just do a 3-minute timer on the screen just to remind me. Or I could, use a watch or something, but... you enjoyed Mrs. P's stream? Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? Was that Torbay Express? Yeah, it was. I think it was King George. It was it Bristol to Kingswear. Still got a go signal, but we've got a 70 limit coming up, so just ease the speed off. So we're in the 70 now, and we're going to make our way down the next grade. Going to do a Class 350 Trans-Pennine Express. I don't think that it's all been... There's enough in the game to do that, is there? Thank you for that. That seems ridiculously weak, but let's try it anyway. Almost like I put the wrong T in there. Nope, not too long. Wow, this must be a stupid grade. I guess hence the 70. Hey Red Bus, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. GWR, you missed an opportunity. Never ever miss an opportunity to stroll into a chat room or another room or a gathering of people and say, sorry I'm late, I had a friend over to eat. You know what you mean. And if they're paying attention, they'll do a double take. The limit coming up down here. Continue decelerating for that. Cornish Gnome, thank you for the follow, much apprecited. Oh, that's the warning of the 60, not the 60. Tea pizza. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Last time we were coming down this hill was with Darkness Monster scenario, I think. Going through the time tunnel at this point. Does anyone remember the show called the Time Tunnel? It's a week before your holiday, Apple. Nice. Got on the horn. Has horn. Going via Waldam Marburg. Plane Freak, lights were on. They've turned themselves off, then that's not my problem. I'll check in a minute when I go outside, but they were on. They just don't do much. Yeah, they're on, look. My lights are on, dudes. Oh, hello. Expect stop. Created UK trains in Macau. Nice fine, Scotsman. Ayrtons, I don't know why you're advertising you had a broken bacon sandwich. That just seems like a really silly thing to advertise. Hey? No, that one. Wasn't that a TPTS video thumbnail? Oh yeah, no, that's the idea. All the TPTS thumbnails are head on the front, emphasising the person driving or the fact that it's being driven. .40 limit. I've got so used to Sifa with the pedal now that I can't use the pedal on this one because I haven't set it up. It just confuses me. I go into a fluster. Hey Ruben, you're going to Hatteras, North Carolina. Nice, nice. When I'm going to play X-Plane, I'm not going to play X-Plane Bone Stones, just purely because same reason I'm not going to play Trains or any other train simulators, because I work for the company that makes Train Simulator and FSX and Flight School. If I show flight sims, those are the ones I'll be showing. Alright, speed limit's gone up to 70, so let's let it roll. Sounds good, Apple. Certainly up for trying things. Any plans on a few streams of Factorio? Yeah, I'm just getting the hang of Factorio at the moment. I was playing a bit of that over the weekend. It's good fun. I can see it getting ridiculously complicated. I'm probably going to do Blueprint Tycoon first. Are both locos pulling the cars? Yes, it's a double-headed train, and there's one at the back pushing as well. Well, it wouldn't be pushing at this point. It'd be helping to prevent it from running away. Hey Ribbon, just Nebworth. Brucely, is it? You're right with the addictive music on Blueprint Tycoon. You know what? If you're worried about addictive music, do not get Planet Bass. Do not get Planet Bass if you are worried about addictive music. It's awesome, and I still can't get it out of my head. I'm going to show Planet Bass, and I'm going to share the addiction. Nebworth in Lithgow. Yeah, and you made 2 scenarios for the 325. Oh, that's good. It doesn't get enough love, that one. Let's expect 40. Hopefully get it down to 40. Thanks Flames, happy August to you too. Oh Darkness, I picked up the gold add-on for construction, so I've got all the DLC for it now. So next time we play I'll have all the toys. And we got 40 at the next signal. Plane Freak, after this, yes, I am playing trucks. Flames, no, this is a standard scenario. Yellow. Another 1044 waiting to go up the hill. Bones Jones, yes, basically unless the scenario goes horribly wrong, they all go up on YouTube. Because you're winning Seaberg harnessing. Excellent. I started having a think over the weekend about how I was going to do the Croydon tram link. brakes off and let it coast up. Go via all the way to Bludenz, 14 kilometres. We're not stopping anywhere. Don't panic, folks. No. Hey, Ruben. Yeah, that's the plan. Do a route building stream, or a bunch of route building streams. See how I get on with it. I'm not really a route builder, but I thought, you know what? Let's give it a try. Croydon Tram Link seems like a reasonable place to start, and modifying an existing route is 100 times easier than starting a new one. Flames, I don't really do free roams on the stream. But if you have a look at the show, I've got the whole show is planned out in advance. Croydon Tram Link is a long route. Well, it's actually 3 lines, and and I was going to start with one of the shorter ones, which essentially just runs around the centre and goes out a little bit before I start the one. You got 2 lines. You've got a shorter line, the one that's a little bit longer, and then the massive one that heads off to the west. Right, brakes on, and go through there. Train boy, if you look in the Black Forest route, it already comes with the tram, and it is a Croydon tram that it comes with. It's got German destination boards, but it is actually a Croydon tram. Coming into the next signal. After this, Flames is London Roundabout on with the class 456. Maybe someone could share with Flames the link to the spreadsheet. Why is the Croydon tram when they come in the German route? Because I think the same model tram is used all over the world, and there is a tram section on the Black Forest route. I can't remember. I think the next scenario is a career, yes. I've got expect reduction, which is good. We were told that at the last signal anyway. Limit again here. No, ETS isn't multiplayer, it's single player still. And keep careful, yeah, I think all these stations are closed stations. I think that's what that means. That sounds interesting, French Stalin. Flying Scotsman, London Roundabout, it's called. It's by Stobart Dude. Hey there, Kevin Hopkinson. Three Country Corner does not come with this loco, no, Norwegian Air. This loco actually comes with scenarios for Semmeringbahn. But this is a workshop scenario I've downloaded for the 1044. Hey Ninja. Munching out for that 60 again. We made it. Flames, it's a 456, not a 355. Busy weekend, Ben Harrison. Excellent. Busy weekends are good weekends. What colour is the 456? It's a Southern Railway one, so it's green. How long was your epic run, Moggy? See, for goodness. Got the hang of driving this train now, just about, I think, maybe. Have a good birthday, Brookshire. I had a fantastic birthday. Absolutely fantastic. Deekster, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. What, Loco's behind the 1044? So there's another 1044 behind, and then I've got a 1116, is it? Yeah, an 1116 on the rear. Speed come back up again. A pink shirt. Not a pink shirt, it's a blue shirt. I don't know what the camera's doing. Is there any AI on the Donna Pass Redux? I've just knocked up a quick scenario, so I have because there are no scenarios for it yet on Workshop, so I wanted to show the route and take a look at it, but no, my scenario doesn't have any AI on there. Blood End siding, 5 kilometers, that's the end of this journey. You're gonna flip if he crashes in it. Biggest, longest scenario yet, 170 on the West Coast Main Line. Wow, that sounds good. Good to drive the 170 some more. There's not really a lot done with it. It's a shame because it's a nice train. Trains like this often have 3 locos. I'm not the person to ask about that, Stephen Jam. What I know about European railways is almost as little as I know about American railways. I do like this route though, it's a nice route. Three kilometers. Oh, we definitely need some class 325 scenarios. No doubt about that. Then you're kind of America. We're just finding somewhere to park. Nearly there. GP9 pack. No, I don't think the gyro lights work on that. They were added to people started doing it quite a lot later on with gyro lights. Alright, speed reduction. Yeah, I haven't run one of Phil's scenarios in a while, Flying Scotsman. And since this one was up and it was 10:44, which I haven't run for a while, I thought, wow, that sounds good, let's do that. And we've got an expect stop, just 2 yellows. Moggy, you've got the same put on bars on the front of your truck that I've got on mine now. Brad Daz, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. You probably would, Moggy. But I did mine last Monday, so... Right, coming into the yard now. This is siding 2. Wait till we're all in, and then I can bring it to a stop. Trains at Payton will be the train sim mini for Kinky Apple. There won't be enough traffic for a live session. No, I think that's reasonable. Sounds like a washing machine going off, doesn't it? Spin cycle's ending. That's it. Oh, well done. Another driver will take over once the morning rush is over. Right. Now, next one is a London roundabout. Which I think is a career scenario.